Hey everyone, it's Matt here.
How's it going, everybody? Check this out. Oh, yeah. That's right. Brand awareness. This is your friend, Will. And I'm wearing this sunglasses for this fitting topic.
Hey, quick pause right here. Are you a tech founder who's looking to disrupt the status quo? Or are you a business leader who wants to stay current with what's happening in the tech industry? You should always consider subscribing to this YouTube channel because we'll always be talking about the hottest, newest stuff happening in the tech industry.
Anyways, let's get started.
Now, I'm sure you've heard about this person before. The founder who built an entire company themselves, starting within their own garage, equipped with nothing but their own brilliance, single-handedly battling through investors intent on rejecting their ideas, combating naysayers, and innovating their way through larger traditional competitors that possess market share and larger budgets, ultimately leading their startup to greatness.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for all those kind words. I deserve all kinds of credits.
That's cool, man. It's good to hear that you're keeping humble.
Before we start, let's just clarify some of the viewers' question right now. What is this Mythos thing that you're babbling about? That's too much of a big word for me.
As a founder, this can be both inspiring and intimidating. And today we're going to share the secret that can allow you to become one of these people. And the secret is that they didn't do everything on their own.
That's right. What you need is a team.
Let's take Apple, for example. Now there's this mythos built around Steve Jobs and how he was the end-all be-all of Apple's success, the sole reason they became what they did. As true as it may be that Apple likely would not have become the success that they did if it wasn't for Steve Jobs' extraordinary business intuition, the company also would not have become the success that it did without the help of Steve Wozniak, Tim Cook, and every other person that played a part in building and marketing Apple's products.
That's right, man. Not only do you need the visionary, you also need the executioner, the IT guy, the designer, the sales hustler, and the comic relief dude. Now, if you are in a company and you're neither one of the previous roles mentioned above, you probably don't belong there. I'm just kidding. Every person, every company needs a comic relief guy. And Steve Jobs had a vision for the product, but without the rest of his team, Apple would not have succeeded or gotten to the place where it's at today. So, taking Apple as an example is a really nice pun, by the way. I'm so funny. But a good startup does not rely on one person that is good at a lot of things. Instead, it relies on a lot of people that is good at one thing.
According to Silicon Valley marketing guru Regis McKenna, who was a friend of Steve Jobs and whose firm designed the Apple logo in 1977, credits Tim Cook with creating the logistics operation that got those products in the people's hands. She stated, he is responsible for Apple's success as Steve is. And Steve Wozniak is quoted as saying, Steve Jobs played no role at all in any of my designs of the Apple I and Apple II computer and printer interfaces, and serial interfaces and floppy disks and stuff that I made to enhance the computers. He did not know technology. He'd never designed anything as a hardware engineer, and he didn't know software. He wanted to be important, and the important people are always the business people. So that's what he wanted to do. The Apple II computer, by the way, was the only successful product Apple had built for its first 10 years. And it was all done for my own reasons, for myself, before Steve Jobs even knew it existed. And the design team for Apple was led by Jonathan Ives, that was responsible for the iconic shapes of the company's computers and gadgets.
So yeah, the example for Apple is kind of extreme. Steve Wozniak does hold a lot of grudge for Steve Jobs. But normally there may be some friction because you're running a business between different team members. It wouldn't be this extreme though. Anyways, that's all for today. Matthew, why don't you hit him with a there you have it.
So there you have it. You always hear about the Steve Jobs or the Bill Gates, but do you think that these companies would have gotten to where they are if it wasn't for the Tim Cooks and the Steve Ballmers? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more content.
Yeah, stay up to date and current with all the technology, business insight, and stuff. Peace out.